Hello, this short video is designed to introduce you briefly to 3 more alternative assessment ideas. Portfolios. In portfolios, students are directed to collect and curate a selection of their term work according to guidelines set down by you, their instructor. A portfolio is not simply a collection of artifacts. It is a curation, that is, for each artifact the students choose, they must provide a rationale for why they included it, and they must also omit an overarching explanation of how all the artifacts in the portfolio tie together as a whole. And this overarching theme needs to be tied tightly with the major learning goals of your course. With these portfolios, your instructional goal is to achieve a fine balance of structure provided by you, the instructor, with student choice and independence, which is highly motivating to them. See the guide for further details and lots of tips about how to do this practically. Presentations. Now, a presentation is, above all, a structured performance, a chance to demonstrate your knowledge, understanding skills, your communication skills, and perhaps your competence in procedural skills. So they may include a visual component such as slides, photos, videos, costuming, or props. They often include a period for the presenter to respond to audience questions. It is possible to use software to combine slides and audio, which then can be exported as a video for presentation at any time. Alternatively, software such as Zoom can be used for students to present live, with or without visual aids, and that also can be recorded. Again, refer to the guides for further details. As this slide shows, e-presentations can take a variety of forms, an infinite variety of forms. So grading them does pose some challenges. But these challenges can be managed if you think about 3 broad categories of assessment. 1, the mastery of the subject matter. 2, the mastery of the stage or the environment in which they're doing their presentation. And 3, mastery of communication. Refer to the guide for a detailed list of criteria under each of these 3 headings as you design your expectations for your students' presentations. Journals. True learning creates actual changes in the learner's thinking, attitudes, and behaviors. A good way to assess the degree of change within a student over the course of a semester is through a reflective journal. Students maintain a journal throughout the term, following your guidelines, prompts, and deadlines for reflection along the way. Good journals demonstrate the students' self-awareness of changes that occur within themselves, along with an understanding of how and why these changes occurred. Refer to the guide for details about how to implement this genuine artifact of your students' learning. Lots of practical suggestions there. To sum up, though, reflective journals gauge growth over time. They incorporate the student's personal experience, and this personalizes the learning. It helps them to internalize their learning and helps develop metacognition, which is the ability to think about their own thinking.